Hi everybody, we are here in another beautiful Israeli community of Nechusha with my friends Tova and Ariel who live here, and they're going to explain to you why they chose to move from California to Nechusha, and Steve and Doris who are from Texas. These are great friends of Israel. They have a ministry blessed by Israel. Is it blessed by Israel or blessed?
Blessed by Israel.
Blessed
By Israel, B-U-Y.
Yeah, and it's to fight against
BDS.
BUI, to fight against BDS. All right, we'll get to that in a second. But first, Tova and Ariel, tell us a little bit why you chose to move from California to Nechusha. Don't be shy. Come on. You are so talkative.
When we were in Sacramento, we met Israelis passing through, and we had already decided to make Aliyah to Israel, but we were very impressed by the character and, what can you say, the Israelis very much impressed us. 3 of those families happened to live in Nechusha.
Wow.
So when it came time to declare to the state of Israel where we were going to land and be, our good friends invited that we could be with them here. What impressed us once we came here, besides the history, the incredible biblical history here, was the quality of the davening in the services. We walked in Rosh Hashanah, yes, we walked in Rosh Hashanah, and we had never heard the we call it emunah,
faith,
and the
faith,
and the kavanah, the focus, the sincerity of the heart. So it was a type of.
That's amazing, because this, we know, the name of the town Nechusha comes from Psalms, comes from the Bible, and so King David, who was living in this area and who was hiding from Saul right around here, and who killed Goliath right over there. So he wrote those Psalms. He was inspired by God's faith and his faith in God, and the prayers that we read on Rosh Hashanah. He wrote them around here.
In this area, absolutely. It's rich here, and you can feel it.
You can still tap into that.
You can feel it. Yes, you can.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
And all the knowledge, everything that you might have read in the Tanakh, in the Bible, is alive here. It's the reality of it. It's not a concept. It's real.
So that is great, because Nechusha comes from the Bible, and Steve actually is going to read us the Bible verse here, because they were explaining to us the location. Nechusha is on the border to what was Jordan, right? Before the 1967 war, this was Jordan, and there was a lot of terror attacks on Israel coming from the Arab villages that are right over there. You could see them. We're very, very close to the border where the Arabs would infiltrate, and so the army set up a post here, and then families moved in, and they used a passage from Psalms to inspire them, that they chose the name from. Steve, you want to read it? Where it's in Psalms?
Psalm 18, 31, 34.
Starting with 31, yeah. Go ahead.
For who is God but the Lord? And who is a rock except our God? The God who equipped me with strength and made my way blameless. He made my feet like the feet of a deer and set me secure on the heights. He trains my hands for war so that my arms can bend a bow of bronze.
A bow of bronze, right? We're talking about God giving us strength that we could even bend our arm like a bow of bronze, and that strength that King David described, maybe right here.
Yes.
Isn't that amazing?
It is amazing. Because that's something that we've seen since we've been walking in Israel and getting to know the Jewish people. It is the strength, the faith, the passion. They believe in the covenants. They are an incredible people that God has brought back to this land. They're inspired.
Yeah. And now, blessed by Israel, what are you looking to accomplish with Blessed by Israel?
Well, when we saw the whole BDS movement,
and that's the movement
along, boycott, divest, and sanction.
Yeah.
It's basically, I don't even think it's economically an issue. I think it's really to malign the Jewish people.
It's just
really
anti-Semitism.
It's anti-Semitism, and it's in its rawest form. And our family sat down and said, if we don't stand up and do something, we're no better than our forefathers. So my family sat down when the EU and the United States decided that Judea and Samaria were not part of Israel, that they would have to relabel, that we were going to step into the fray. And not only were we going to go into the stores and buy, we were going to empty those stores and bring those products over to the United States.
Wow.
So anybody can buy those products.
That's wonderful. That's really amazing. So God bless you. Thank you for doing that on behalf of the people of Israel. And thanks to everyone from Israel 365 who contributed to help beautify Nechusha and other communities in Israel by planting trees and flowers and just, I mean, look how beautiful this community is, but we're able to partner with the people here in Nechusha and help fulfill prophecy and beautify the land of Israel. So thanks everybody.